Hello everyone, it's been a while for my latest video. Today I'm gonna play a couple of the games, the decks what I would like to play in Toronto Regional Championships. I don't have practice now very much. I have been like long holidays and breaking the games. And now I take in day off in the work, so I have more time to play testing. And there is the first deck what I like to play is Kolengo Lunaton Solrock, because it's very simple and very powerful deck, and I play 1/1 line Mega Lapini with Evolution TM and Prime Catcher because I have more answer against Aqua matchups like Zero Ledge, Crustle, and Cornerstone things, because this can run a KO like against Zero Ledge like Squawkabilly things and Fezandipiti and keep a tanky in the early game. And okay, let's start the game with I can Evolution TM this turn, or I can just maybe Gong and Evolution TM, and then maybe I draft the gimme goals there. But also the Evolution TM, the gimme goals will be also very nice here. Lunaton Solrock, but I still like to start the game with Lunarock Solrock because it's just simple good. Drop a lot cards. Okay. This is okay start. The Evolution TM, and that's the energy there, and then I will Artazon Gimmickle and evolve with the Kolengo EX. And now let's evolve this one out. The playing Prime Catcher or Secret Box is like Secret Box helps you to open the game and actually is super consistent. I personally like to play Prime Catcher because I really enjoy to play the game when I can cast every single time. And Prime Catcher helps me to increase that chance. And also Prime Catcher is quite good combo with Mega Lapini for Geld Trustings if you decide to do that, and also against Charizard if you go second and they have only one Charmander in the field, you can knock out that easier with Solrock. You are 5, and if they can knock out any of your Pokemon in that turn, then you can knock out again something with Solrock. And it's possible when you play 4 boss order in the list, and then you are 4 price left, and they are still 6. And if they play 2 pricer in the field and you have 2 price in the field, it means they can go 5 and you are 4, and then you can cast again 2 pricer or just knock out if that's active. You go 2, then even Dusknoir Prior play can destroy you. And it's quite cool. And now, like, when I see that called Ogre Bond there, I can just attach energy there. This is actually pretty cool. And now I can just pick one more gimme goal in here. Maybe I shall do that a little later, but it's fine. And then let's cycle and coin bonus. Alright. And what we wanna do now is Mega Lapini, attach energy, and we of course both order now the Ogre Bond. And of course oh yeah, maybe Prime Catcher. Yeah, Prime Catcher will finish this actually one out, but I think this is okay. I can hold Prime Catcher for later. But yeah, maybe that Prime Catcher Airball will be amazing play for this, because it will be knockout that right now. But let's say let's say that if they can heal more than 60, because this must be healed now more than ever. Yeah, if there's no energy switch, then I can just 160 here. This is gonna be damage, but it's completely fine, because if I can just knock out this one now with the Spiky Hopper, it means that if they Turbo TM again the new Cornerstone, then I can just Prime Catcher that and one KO it. It's gonna be super good play. Yeah, this is still fine. Okay, Lively Stadium is not fine. Yeah, I think I shall just Prime Catcher and just knock out this one. But I can still like retreat Turo this. There is still a lot of options. Maybe now thin the deck with the Genesect EX, it's gonna be good. And let's see what we have here. We have Turo, we have Prime Catcher, yeah, Prime Catcher will be so good play. But let's now thin the deck much as possible to make sure I can get still a play. I think retreat, oh yeah, maybe not just yet. Alright, so maybe we can retreat this now. Yeah, I shall play that Prime Catcher, I feel so bad about it. Okay, we have one more chance. Okay, that's perfect. I can now Turo the Goldengo for Mega Lapini and play this one the field. And also I need to attach energy here for preparing. And then Keltros to 30 for knockout. And this 200 damage is completely fine because they can use Ursaluna right now, example. And now, if they Turbo TM the new attacker, I can just Prime Catcher it, and game is pretty good for mine. Of course, playing the pure of Goldengo is so much more fun and more consistent, but like, yeah, there's no way to win the game anymore. If they play new Cornerstone, I can just Prime Catcher it, and the game is mine, because then I can just knock out the rest Pokemon with the Goldengo, and I play for boss, so it's gonna be very much possible. But yeah, let's go the next game. And the next deck what I have think about to play in Toronto Regional Championships, actually something what I didn't expect myself to play is the Zoroark EX with Mega Lapini EX. It's I'm not super sure how the case was that, but my understanding was that one player played in local events and won them, and then I saw that tweet, and it was Liam that created the Zoroark EX with Mega Lapini, and it's quite very interesting deck to me because there is answer so many different matchups what I like to have an answer, like Dark type weakness against Gardevoir, and then Mega Lapini against everything Crustle Cornerstone, what is great against Zoroark. And also, it's like Zoroark Colisabot in many years ago. And also, I like this one when it helps the 1k knockout, like against Goldengo. When you play 2-2 line Doscruel, you evolution DM them. And then you try to kill just 1 KO Kinesect and Fezandipiti, and then Zoroark 170. The one pricers to make sure you don't need to 2-shot the Goldengo to make faster to win in the games. And in this matchup, I just wanna focus to have Zoroark EX. So, about Secret Box, the removing evolution DM and Iono Mega Lapini, I think is fine. I wanna keep Palpat. To get Buddy Buffin, evolution DM, Artazon and Lillies. This already is super good start for the game. One Doscruel is okay in this matchup when they can play. Night Stretcher is actually okay idea. And then what you want Artazon is Reshiram to have an attacker for Zoroark in the next turn. And then play Lilies for 8 cards. Okay, this is very good start. And then Evolution TM for these two Zoroark. I'm not 100% sure do you wanna play use Mega Lapini in this matchup, but let's say it's not that bad. It's very tanky and can hit a great numbers, but can one KO huge things like Yelcent, Gardevoir, what do you wanna money KO? And then they try the item lock you. They don't play boss order, so they can try to get this one to active. This is super good spot for me now. But you can like air balloon this already, I guess. They evolve this one. Maybe I can just hold the hand to not show him. I mean, like play Zoroark after 2 trades. I think I don't need Mega Lapini in this matchup. Yeah, now let's just trade in the cards what I don't need. Do I really need Toyscruel? Maybe I can see. Maybe I can do it. And then I think about. I don't need Artazon anything right now. So I think I wanna just boss like Mew EX. Maybe Munkidori will be okay. But yeah. I think about removing the Mew EX if they have no supporter now now. So I can make them slower. And if they drop, I don't think I'm gonna lose the price race. Especially when there is okay, there is one thing what I shall scare. It's Mega Diancie potential. The one Munkidori and Diancie 240 can one KO and Zoroark EX. Now it's very important to keep the knockout, the potential things. And then boss order the Kirlia and then attach the energies. And then oh yeah, how to remember to play this one out. And for there can be attach the air balloon because if I Turo they can get one turn to play Stretcher. And if they gust this one or get maybe more time, then you can Turo it and just play right away back to the field. And it's gonna be fine. And Sec Room for the new sets. It's gonna be very interesting. And unfortunately, because opponent have too slow start, they can keep the Gloom, but it's not gonna be enough for finish this game. So now just to make sure to trade the rest card what you don't wanna see anymore. I don't think I need the second Duoscroll lines anymore here. And why you play that huge the Duoscroll line is that there's no way to defeat the Kollengov without Duoscroll, so you wanna have a huge line for it to make sure that you have. It's not 100% guaranteed for win the game, but it's pretty good. And against Charizard, it's what do you do against Charizard? Like example, use Mega Lapini in that matchup and Watchtower them, because you play to like Donchard can survive if people play one Watchtower, they can get Stadium and it's gonna be just normal Donchard. But if you play two Team Rockets Watchtower in here, there's no way they can survive after that, because it's impossible to keep Stadium War with Donchard. It's like if you play Team Rocket's Watchtower in Gardevoir, one is already good with Iono. Like think about like it's Roxanne Path to the Peak. It's the same case. About. But like if you play two of them and just play it in the field, they are gonna be slowed for sure. And now just the boss order the Gardevoir EX and the game is over. Unfortunately for Gardevoir, it's too slow start, but also I have the Dark type Pokemon for keep drop the cards and just boss. I'm gonna play now with Gardevoir Jellicent with double Team Rocket Stadium. I think one Team Rocket Stadium is already pretty cool against, but they can be, I mean like, the lucky one can be Donchard if they have Crystal Stadium in the hand, they can play that down and then they are rest of the game the free to play abilities. So I think the guaranteed for that they can't lose abilities anymore in the rest of the game is that to play two of them, because in that case they can't twice get Stadium Pump because it's so low odds forget that. Okay, trackable. So about trackable for Toronto Regional Championships is I understand it's a pretty cool idea because it's not problem against Watchtowers and Charizard just won the regional championship, so I think trackable also is cool play, but many say it's bad play now. It's like example Kolingo is very terrible matchup. And now we wanna item lock them, so let's get this one and Lillie's Determination. Okay, that's very cool. This is very cool actually. I like. And then Secret Box. No, I think Lillie is fine to discard. I wanna keep the rest of the cards. Okay, now I regret that I have no Lillies anymore. Okay, let's pick this one up. This and this. I think Devolution TM is not useful card. And also I wanna Ultra Ball these two outs. I wanna prepare for item lock stuff, so I can now pick the Kirlia in the hand to make sure that it's not that bad. Yes, guaranteed there is nothing to Super Art. Scrimtel is not useful in this matchup normally. Also, you lose a lot of games if you bench that Scrimtel because take too much bench space, and also use that Scrimtel only if you win the game for that. Otherwise, it can punish you. You need space like example Mew, Clefairy. And now there is Pudef, so this is item lock war now. I think I'm gonna gloom one more time and hope they have no energy. Trackable boss. It's pretty hard to get that even you have Recon Directive. Alright. I think... Okay. This is solid spot for me now, so... Let's get many playable cards as possible, like Dark Energy for spread this one out and then try to knock out something else. Okay, there's no Dark Energy, so... I don't wanna play this out just yet. But I think I can put the energies to Gardevoir EX already for easier retreat and less damage counters. And then just gloom this out. I think this is a little negative matchup for me because I think even my Frillis is better against Budef, but that Bundle Dive is pretty scary with Dusknoir because I don't know. My experience is that every time when I play against Yellis and against Dragapult players who know how the matchup works, I'm losing a lot of the games. They probably don't have the boss order in the hand, so it's actually very good for me. Okay, they actually withdraw a couple EX. I think Dusknoir is become more popular in here after we get Hilda in the format because it can find the evolution Pokemon under the item lock. Now I can play item cards here, so in that case, I'm not sure how can I even play Counter Catcher here anymore. So I think we can pick like these cards. I'm not sure about the bench. The second Munkidori. I think I wanna keep one space because I'm not sure why I wanna do that. Okay, Jellicent is quite good. Okay, this one is pretty cool, I think. And then the next thing is that let's get one more Psychic here and then I can spread one damage. Actually, the spread is pretty risky. They can lose Munkidori for sure. So if I wanna, if I Munkidori now, they can just knock out the active. So if I wanna guarantee something, I want to heal damage to here. But when I do this, I let them to play item cards for sure. Actually, very good news is that if they knock out something and lose Dusclops, I can just Clefairy Mew for win the game for sure. Okay, the first case what can happen is not Candy Dusknoir because they don't play Candies normally, but if they play Candy, they can win this game still. Because they can just knock out this, and I'm not respond that so well. And next I play Dawn Shard against my Finnish friend playing the Dragapult Charizard. There was Oscar versus Jesper video in YouTube channel. It was very interesting, the game. I really enjoyed watching that. And right now, okay, this is... okay, we can get Van Rotom, but okay, there is Budef in the active, so okay, this hand is pretty much terrible. But I'm not. I think the Ultra Ball and the Priar is so bad, but Well, so I think we can go like this to have at least something. The Fandom, the big Pokemon cards, Hootoots. I don't need to pick this one yet, so I think I wanna pick this tree and then down find Pidgeotto for the next turn. And then pass my turn, and then the Ichiballen is very good right now. And also, if I have a little slow start, they can punish me pretty well. So, Party will find double 3Bs, so they can get the abundant dive plays. It's actually very cool, especially if I start pretty slowly and keep Ichiball, and then abundant dive is gonna be very strong attack in this moment. And I personally really like to play Pidgeotto now because now I can find the birds. I think I don't need Noctowl yet, so I can pick Charmander for sure. And then stay 2 Pokemon can be Charizard EX. Of course, there's now the risk is that if they have Candy, Dragapult, it's gonna be more complicated game now. But if I can survive under, then I can just retreat this for free. And then Panrotom, I guess? No, I'm not sure it is the correct knockout Podef in this moment. Okay, so Truckloak, so I have one more turn time to do more setup before the games begin. Or how can I say it? So what I would like to do probably is Pidgeot EX to find Terrapagos, then play Noctowl to find the new Dawn, and Crystal Stadium for find more Charmander, Charmeleons. But actually, the best about Dragapult Charizard is that they can have Luncia and Button Dive, both Charmeleon and Charmander. So the best thing is that you are not gonna knock out the Bude, otherwise they can play Unfair Stamp and Counter Catcher to get easier double knockout for sure. So alright. So we pitch at EX, then we find Terra type Pokemon, Terrapagos EX. Do you wanna play Water Mask here any chance? I'm not big fan the Water Mask. Ogrebarn, even you can get faster to price, then you have pretty weak board state after Iono. So this is a lot more tanky, and you don't need to rush that much to take the price card. So Area Zero, let's set up more Pokemons. Charmeleon, Charmander, and stay 2 Pokemon. I think we can just thin the deck right now and keep Charizard in the deck. If they play Iono, then you can find Charizard EX probably at least easier. And then retreat this for Fanrotom. I mean, Noctowl actually is even better. Let them to knock out for sure. But one problem is that if they play Counter Stadium, they can just I have to remove someone else. But now it's fine because I can now remove like Van Rotom and Noctowl. What do you think, Arnie? It was pretty cool idea to not knock out now the Pudev because you can now
Yeah,
play.
kinda good because I could unfair stamp you or counter catcher you.
And then Haflunsha like Bundle Dive Charmeleon, and then I mean like Bundle Dive Charmeleon and Haflunsha spread Charmander down, so I have no attackers anymore.
Yeah.
Of course, right now, because I have no Duskull in the field, so there's no way I can 1 KO Tracklog, so it's gonna be a little more hard. Okay, so boss order Charmeleons. Okay, there is Haflunsha is coming in the field.
Mm. Hmm. Hmm.
Alright, now is Trackable EX is coming, so Ichibalin was actually it's like if I started the game with Charmander, then this is the turn when I have the Shari EX in the field, but against Dragapult Shard, if you fail to get Charmander in first turn, it's gonna be a lot harder. Like, I don't know what I can do. Okay, we can go the game 2. Let's try to find this time Charmander and the birds against the Ichipollen. If I or because of course if they are slow start, and in that case I can fan Rotom, but in that case they can Candy Trackable me still. It's still possible even they are slow start. Okay, this is actually a dream hand now for me.
Oh no.
Nah, it's fine. At least we get the crazy practice when we can go far in this game.
Yeah, this hand is interesting. I have few choices.
Oh, if that's so. Okay, I have actually pretty cool start. I don't have to pick the Fan Rotom, but I still think I wanna Fan Rotom because then I can pick Pidgeotto also. Hey, wait a minute. Ah,
Do you price it?
I priced both Rotoms.
Oh.
Nah, we still gaming. Looks bad, but means nothing yet. Yeah, we priced both Rotoms. I don't wanna this one have a damage, so I wanna retreat this one for. Do I wanna actually Terrapagos this time? Okay, we can try out this one. Okay, I don't wanna you hit me the Ichiball and the Terrapagos, then you Bundle Dive Terrapagos down. This can be so bad play for me now. So probably I should just okay. I can of course left the Pitcairn active and pass, but then if that stay active and you decide to energy candy, you're a very good spot also. So maybe Hootooth will be the best starter. Noctowl taking the damage from Ichiballen. Okay, so both have pretty cool start in the game. Let's see how
Yeah,
far.
I thought like that. Alright.
Nice, let's go. And I prize both Rotom here. Okay, so now is Ichiballen is. So now at Noel, I can evolve two Pokemons at the same time, but if I draw. Okay, Okay, I'm pretty cool to drop with Dawn again.
Ooh,
It's quite fun.
that's pretty good.
Yeah. I actually want to pick Pidgeotto, but if I do that, then I can attack the next turn. So maybe this time we will Charmeleon and we try to get the Charizard for next turn. And then I will... Oh, I picked wrong stay one Pokemon actually. I shall pick the Charizard EX.
Oh.
Okay, this was so bad.
Uh, uh, no, what should I do? Should I take one claw? Mm, this is interesting. Uh,
Now I will play the Noctowl in the field, and this time to pick one more time this one. Oh, Stadium we don't need anymore, but we can pick something for the next turn. So I think preparing to have a candy in the hand actually pretty cool. And then play down and pick the Charizard EX this time. And then Pidgeotto. And we need one more Duskull also. But yeah, the boss play will be so great here. Because I don't wanna knock out that one anyways.
mm, mm.
Do you think, Arnie, the best play for now for trying Bundle Dive both Duskulls down?
Or the Pidgeot.
Oh, Pidgeotto and on first up. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh
that,
yeah, if you actually that Countercatcher Pidgeotto and Haflun Shahutut.
yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be brutal.
Oh.
What do you think if Team Rock gets Watchtower in Dragon Ball Charizard?
I don't think that's necessary because it's only a one-off and it's kind of hard to find when you need it. And this matchup is both favored in my opinion, so I don't think I need it. That's my take. Because I like Jamming Tower more and I don't have that much room in this deck.
Mm.
Oops.
Oh yeah, you need to find the luminous energies.
Yeah. Ooh. This is pretty nice.
You find?
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
We have Panda Dive. Have you used something else like
and
Unfair Stamp? No. Oh, okay. Counter Catcher. No, okay.
I have these. This is pretty
Oh.
nice.
Okay. Fair enough. Like Terapagos
Uh,
and Hootooth.
yeah. Ooh, I kinda misplayed this. I
But
had Charming Tower in hand, so I should have played it before using Havlucha. Maybe.
you can remove half Luncha, right?
Yeah, and it would have been better, but should I play? Nah,
Oh, well, you can maybe
time.
remove that later.
Yeah, maybe I should have used the Charming Tower now
Hmm.
before using Havlucha, but im- because you wouldn't have that much bench space.
Well, let's see. Okay, I get some top deck. What kind of things I would like to do is, well, let's start to play the Nest Ball, and then let's play
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good start. Oh, maybe I should play Candy first, but yeah. And then Hoodle the field. I can boss. I can Dusknor Truckapult, your Truckapult, or can I?
Yeah.
Actually, I
You
uh, I
can.
can, but it's gonna be pretty hard. I can do like, okay, this is gonna be complicated. But I think I wanna knock out your Truckapult because I'm really scared that right now. Okay, so let's bump. I think I can play first Iono or before or after. Like if I play Dusknor and Iono and don't draft basic Pokemon, I can knock out Trackable, so I don't wanna take a risk or make you have less card. So I wanna guarantee it for my play. Okay. This is fine, so now we can Dusknor now more safely. And then Nest Ball, is there something? Okay, this one is solid here. Because there is very hard for you to get new Panda Dive, but if you get no, well, you win this game anyway. So because I have a Duskull here already. But let's say if I don't activate Dusknor play, you can just Abandon Dive my Terrapagos and Duskull and go fun one price left, so I can use Dusknor rest of the game. So maybe, but yeah, maybe. But if I lose the game anywhere for that you attack, maybe I should Dusknor first and then Iono because I know it's you need to be more lucky with Iono, but at least I increase my chance that you don't have everything. But you draft pretty much cards anyway, but it's plus 2 more cards.
I'm missing one card, I think.
For finish the game.
Yeah. Hmm.
The greatest lesson, at least for me in this game, is that do not promote Terrapagos in active the early game because this Ichibollen damage counter is so scary here right now. Because you Ichibollen twice this Terrapagos and then half lunge at this one, so it's Pandan Dive Ranger so easily.
Hmm. This is interesting. Should I take the pull, but I don't have the energies?
No energies.
Uh, I can get the 2 energies.
All right.
Mm. But now you can.
Oh, like if you, oh yeah, if you like knock out my Terrapagos now and I knock out you back and I know you have no attackers left.
This is pretty interesting. And I get only. It's fine. I guess.
Okay, I think you can still win this game because you get energy, the Dracula. Of course, Jet Headbutt also is still quite enough.
Yeah, but you can get 3 prizes this
No,
turn if you travel well enough.
no,
I
because you have
think.
1 prize left. I have 3.
I go. Yeah. Sorry.
You good.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we do this first. I have Terra Pokemon Field. So Iono and Candy and hope the best. I also need to evolve my Duskull, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be okay, this is gonna be really fun. I actually can evolve. Yeah, I think I'm gonna evolve Duskull, like, or just Dusclops. I shall do that a little later, but alright, and in the next Fezandipiti, flip the script to draft the cards, and then let's Poured in Darkness and see, can you get your winnable cards?
Let's
Or
see. Let's see.
let's see, Arnie. No niin. Alright, show me.
Ooh.
Okay,
I
that's
wanna.
not sounds nice for me. Okay, that's brutal
I
start.
can get card. Yeah, I have it.
Okay, you give me Prime
I
Catcher,
have
so
boss.
give me one more turn for Prime Catcher. No. Ichiballen is quite good against Donsard, I see. Okay, gotcha. GG, mate.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Ernie, very much for playtesting with me. This was good testing for me for Toronto Regional Championships.
This was interesting.
Yeah, thanks, Arnie. See ya. And the last deck what I have think about to play Toronto Regional Championships is my favorite deck, Bravery Charm Gardevoir EX, because I have played this deck the full season and really enjoyed to play this deck. The biggest problem is just now that many decks in the meta are just too fast, in my opinion. It's like Kolengo is too fast, Donsar is too fast, and Locked deck are really annoying. Like Jellicent is really annoying to play against, and I don't like to play trackable players because I play less Evolution TM, so it's a lot harder right now. Okay, this is actually a pretty interesting card in here. I think I can have a jump chance. Like Artazon now, they're looking for morals to make sure I can cut this, and then Clever putting energy here will be nice, but also I have not in my hand, so it's actually will be good idea to prepare. Maybe I shall try now Mega Diancie plan here this time. And maybe collect the cards, because let's say like if they do not much now I can put energy into Mega Diancie in next turn, and if they Abandon Dive me, then I can I can just knock out back with the Clefairy Charm boost. I would like to put the Clefairy also in at the charging instead, but the problem is that they can just spread my both Ralts and Clefairy, so Diancie is gonna be more tanky here, and if they use Dusknoir here, then it means I can keep my Ralts for sure, at least one of them if there's no Haflunsha. Okay, that was very cool start for Trackable Dusknoir. If they can keep like that, they can do so well in the tournament. Okay, Team Rocket's Watchtower, so this is super prepared against Dawn Shards. And then Ichiban, yeah. And now in this turn, no Clefairy yet, just put the energy in the Mega Diancie and Bravery Charm to make sure it's gonna be super tanky. And then just keep calling the cards. There can be a tiny chance I shall maybe to prepare to charm this one because they can Dusclops Ichiban and me one more time, and that's not cool for me. Yeah. Yeah, Dusclops for Ralts will be nice right now. But also, okay, Candy Watchtower builds. Okay, so Watchtower is not works against Goldengo. If you wanna have answer against Goldengo, you have to yam into over them and try the best. But if you have Candy also, then you are faster against Goldengo. So Candy also can fix the Goldengo matchup a little, I think. And now with this, I can just Munkidori to heal the Ralts. This can helps me out. And then I have chance to headbutt also this. If we try out this time to headbutt this one and see what happens, can I just return knockout? How well? Because like collecting the cards not helps me. Oh yeah, I also have Kirlia in my hand, in my prize, so there can be a chance I can still get this game. This is gonna be super hard right now. Also, you need Yamin over against the Gardevoir Charm, I think. This is the moment when they can Dusknoir, Dragapult me, or can't, because there is no Yamin Tower. So Dusknoir Pandadaf is not going to be enough for knockout the Mega Diancie EX. Now they need to find the Neo Uppercut Energy or the new Dragapult EX for make a Panda Dive. I think this is the moment where you have to get the Panda Dive now. Alright, and now Ultra Ball for find the Dragapult EX. We got confirmed now, in my understand, that Pokepad is legal for LYC, so have you less Ultra Balls now in Dragapult Dusknoir probably, and play like 2 or 3 Pokepad for get easier Dragcloaks and Dusknoirs. But actually is very cool, I say. Okay, there's Cursed Plus is coming, so they remove Munkidori, and if I can guess something, there is a Haflunsha for the Ralts. And if that happened, then I try to get Psychic Energy, and of course I play Lillie's Clefairy also at the same time in the field. Okay, there's Stretcher is coming, so Duskull pick. Ah, Dusknoir. Alright. There is a chance I can Psy shot the Budef now in this turn. Or just try to pick the cards. But if I do, actually now I can do it that I can just calling 3 Pokemon. There is no space for spread if without Tura. So this can works. Mega Diancie will be nice against trackable players if there is no Yammin but if there is Yammin with the, yeah. I'm not sure it is the correct tools. Or actually it can be very good against. Oh yeah. If there's this. Oh yeah, if you don't have Yammin then damage boost can be nice sometimes. Okay, so all my looking for Pokemons are bottom my deck, so I need to shuffle. But yeah, this is like I never have my hand like what I want, so it make me also afraid a little to play this deck, and also I don't have Recon Directive to draft the cards if my hand haven't what I want. But okay, Jet Headbutt for Kirlia also works here. This is the moment when I can... I'm not gonna Panda Dive in these positions. I can just 1 KO that now back. And pick one more else for guaranteed. I think I need Stretcher this turn to get triple rolls for guaranteed that I have Gardevoir EX for next turn when I lose all my energies for this. Okay, this is actually like a dream for me. I have every single of the things what I like to have. I can... I can have Fezandipiti. Because I am afraid Iono can be the problem. Okay, so the first deck what I have now tested was Kolengo with Mega Lapini. It's like okay, let's talk about one more time out these things. Okay, this is not the most consistent list, but there is a lot of answer for different situation where we can Lanas either against Jellicent players, and then we can keep to play more Artazon in the deck instead. But of course, Lana is you're not gonna use that much, so I'm not sure do I wanna keep that card in the deck. Maybe I probably is gonna cut it. But I like to have a lot Gust. This is like my thing. And I promise with my really good friend Julius Kerkis, if I decide to play Goldengo in the Toronto, I play one Evolution TM because we always have so many fun games where Zorok is bad, but Evolution TM is good. So if I play this card, it's because, you know, fun friendship. And 3 Goldengo EX, there is no super necessary to play 4, but 4 is also pretty cool. But now you can get at least easier now your Collingos also with Evolution TM. And about this list, this was got spoiled in the internet and I was curious to test this out, and this deck at least have about everything what I want. Like against Dawnsard, I can Mega Lapini, the Charizard EX like boss like that, and keep them the low have a lot of prize cards left to make sure they can 1 KO you easily. And then I can just Team Rocket's Watchtower. Is this tech need to play Psyduck? In my experience with this, it's just enough. Well, you can compete against Charizard, even they use Dusknoir against you. But it's gonna be a lot harder. But yeah, I think you can play against Dusknoir decks without Psyduck. But if you play Psyduck, it's so much easier to play against, of course. And also against Gardevoir EX is pretty easy. But of course, because there is no Tool Scrapper, Drifloon can be sometimes okay, and you can 1 KO Mega Diancie, so you need to make sure that... I'm not sure how the Gardevoir matchup exactly goes, but I think it's favor for Zoroark. But like against Jellicent, if you can play Buddy Buff in the first and then Evolution TM, then it's gonna be a very good matchup for you. But against Gardevoir, Drifloon is a little harder, especially when you have no Tool Scrapper. And Mega Diancie is too tanky. But if you wanna 1 KO Mega Diancie, you have to play like Tool Scrapper, Okidoki EX, and Mochi Black Belt, like some of those things, to reach a huge number. And with Secret Box, it can open that out for 1 KO Mega Diancie if you play Okidoki. But you need to play Petsaron EX, Black Belt, Mochi, and Energy Switch Yanine. I mean, many ways to get energies for Okidoki. And then Jellicent, this not necessarily need Charm for attacking, and just play Pokemon Field, attach energy, and you good. So this feels good play, but only thing what I hate so much that I play 2 Watchtower here and 1 Artazon, because I have the games where Artazon will pick the Frillis for me and have to pass instead. But I think that 1 Watchtower is already pretty cool against the Charizard decks. But if you are 2, you are guaranteed that they can use the abilities anymore. And then... But probably if I wanna get more consistent, I got 1 Watchtower for second Artazon. But if I wanna guarantee that matchup, then I play 2 Watchtower. But I really hate that to play 1 Artazon, because this deck just needs consistency to be good. And Noctowl Shard. I have tried a couple of the ideas, like got 1 Jet Energy for Pidgeotto, and then I have got maybe I've tried 1 Iono, and then I've tried 1 Fanrotom and 1 Pidgey Pitco. But to get in the spot for Pidgeotto is not that easy to find, but if I play chart with Dawn, I wanna play 1 Pidgeotto because I have used that so many times, and it's always fine against under the item lock, and also sometimes you don't get candy, so you can get Pidgeot EX for the next turn. And also this can find Fanrotom, so there is many things what I like about these cards. And then the last deck is the Charm Gardevoir EX. 1 counter catcher is so scary, but if you wanna add more attackers over removing the attackers, then this is how I end up. Because I wanna example to play triple Lillie, triple Candy. It's so good to pull out the Gardevoir EX. And then 1 Evolution TM was still fine to me, because Lillie drops so many cards, and if you don't drop Evolution TM, you can drop Secret Box, and randomly you can start again with Arven, so there is still pretty well. But this is the card what I never have used yet. I have used 0 times this card after all games what I have played. But I think this shall be good if I play 1 Frillish here. This was very good card in here. I'm sure that if I play Bravery Charm Gardevoir into Toronto, I will play 1 and keep 2 Artazon, because this is quite good counter stadium before Iono. Just randomly, like in mirror, remove Artazon, the Watchtower, and Iono, then opponent can pick things. And also this was this works against Dawnshard in my experience, so I like to keep one that. But yeah, there was a couple of the decks what I have now. Think about in Toronto Regional Championships there is Dragapult, but I don't like to play against Kollingo with this. The reason why I wanna play this deck now is the Charizard, of course. This can finish the games pretty fast, and I wanna finish games pretty fast because I need to go like top 16 if I wanna get a well points. So like 11 wins, 3 loss at least, or better. So this deck can be the deck what can finish the games if you play fast. So, but I don't want to play against Kollingo with this, and Kollingo is very popular deck right now. And maybe I don't enjoy that much to play this deck. But yeah, this is just some video for my update. And thank you very much for everyone watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and see you guys in Toronto Regional Championships. I have no idea what I'm gonna play and what kind of list, but I have still a couple of the days time left to think about it. Yeah. See you guys next time.